Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to please rise as the dignitaries have just entered the hall. A very good morning and warm welcome to one and all for the 19th Graduation Day. Graduation Day is the culmination of all the time, energy and smart work that our students have put into working for their dreams. It is wonderful to celebrate their proud moment of stepping ahead to live the life that they have imagined. Truly, this day signifies many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. The knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of Aalim Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering. It's my pleasure to introduce the dignitaries. With us, we have our esteemed chief guest, Shri A. RAJARAJAN, distinguished scientist, Director of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. Guest of honor, Thiru APJ MJ Sheikh DAWOOD, co-founder, APJ Abdul Kalam International Foundation, Rameshwaram. The Honorable Chairperson of Aalim Muhammad Salegh Group of Educational Institution, Alhajiyani S.S. HASHEEBA Shahiba. The Honorable Secretary and Correspondent of Aalim Muhammad Salegh Group of Educational Institution, Alhaj SEGU JAMALUDEEN. Joint Secretary, Alhaj KSMB Ahmad Yasin. Principal, Professor Dr. S. Sathish, and heads of all the department. I'm honored and privileged to welcome you all once again. To begin this vibrant occasion, now I invite Mr. Sulaiman, final year of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to invoke the blessings of Almighty by reciting Holy Quran.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم.
Thank you, Mr. Sheikh Shulam. I request everyone to rise for Tamil Thai Walthu, to be led by our college choir.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கலமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழழங்கே தமிழழங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you. You may now take your seats. To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, I request our Professor, Principal Dr. S. Sathish to welcome the gathering.
Very good morning, everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Shri RAJARAJAN Sir, Distinguished Scientist and Director of SATHISH Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. Respected Guest of Honor, Thiru APJ MJ SHEIK DAWOOD Sir, Co-Founder, APJ Abdul Kalam International Foundation, Rameshwaram. Our respected Secretary and Correspondent, Alhaj SEGU JAMALUDEEN Sir. Our Joint Secretary, Alhaj KS MB Ahmad Yasin Sir. Trustee Administrator, Janab Sheikh Adaullah Sir. General Manager Sheikh Farid Sir, other trustees, Faculty Chairman Dr. S. Arif Abdul Rahman Sir, IQAC Director Professor Dr. N.R. Shankar Sir, guests, parents, teachers, press and dear graduates. I extend my warm welcome to you all. Every end has a new beginning, so first of all I would like to congratulate all the parents who are here to watch live their dreams come true. My dear students, you have made your parents and teachers proud. Real journey starts from here. Life is not a cakewalk. Education doesn't stop here. Every person you meet in life knows something you don't. Learn from them. Never forget the people when you climb the stairs of success. You may need them to hold you when you fall down. To a large extent, our lives are made by thoughts and ideas. Finally, we become what we are. In the modern era of globalization, when the world is in pursuit of new methods for optimum exploration and education for the benefit of mankind, we must exactly actuate ourselves to fit into the needs. Creativity for me is a never-ending search to make our lives better. It is the ability to practice the exercise of brain, It makes one civilized and it adds spontaneity to life and has power to fascinate. I am glad to see my engineer seated with an excellent academic record, ready to be crowned by our chief guest. The following are the number of graduates who are receiving their degrees today. Department of Civil Engineering, 19 graduates. Department of Mechanical Engineering, 57 graduates. Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, 23 graduates. Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, 25 graduates. Department of Computer Science and Engineering, 54 graduates. Department of Information Technology, 12 graduates. Total 190 graduates. You truly deserve the success. I am sure that on your graduation day, you feel a lot smarter. In my message, I wish you to set your goals high and not to stop till you get there. Prove to the world that future of India is in safe hands. Use your voting right wisely and build a corruption-free India. Things turn out best for people who make the best things turn out. Don't forget to meet your architects today, that is your teachers. Say thanks to them and get their blessings for your bright future. Never let down your parents. Treat your parents with love and care. You will only know their value when you see their empty chair. Best wishes for your bright career. I once again welcome you all to this 19th graduation day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request our revered Secretary and Correspondent of Aalim Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering, Alhaj SEGU JAMALUDEEN, to honor the chief guest, Shri. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of Aalim Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering, it is my privilege to introduce our chief guest, Shri RAJARAJAN. Shri RAJARAJAN is a distinguished scientist and currently the director of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. He is an expert in the area of composites. As a director of Satish Dhawan Space Center, his priorities is on fusion of solid motor production and launch complex infrastructure to meet the ISRO's increased demand of launches, including launches for human space program, Gaganyaan and SSLV. He took his Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering in 1987 and joined Fiber Reinforced Plastic Division of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. He is a recipient of ISRO Merit Award in 2015, ISRO Team Excellence Award in 2010, 2011, and 2015. He is a member of several professional bodies. During the year 2017, he was assigned an additional responsibility as Deputy Director of Propulsion and Space Ordnance Entity. Under his leadership as a Deputy Director of Composites Entity, wide spectrum of composite products are developed like solar panel substrate, various types of antennas, payload fairing, inter-tank structure, etc. He is also actively involving in playing a role to bring many industries as partners of ISRO for development of key technologies. He has several national and international papers in the area of composites. We welcome you, sir. Now, I request our beloved principal, Dr. S. Sathish, to felicitate the guest of honor, Thiru APJ MJ Sheikh DAWOOD, co-founder, APJ Abdul Kalam International Foundation.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of Ali Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering, it is my privilege to introduce our guest of honor, Thiru APJ MJ Sheikh DAWOOD, co-founder APJ Abdul Kalam International Foundation, is a grandnephew of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He is having 20 years of experience in information technology, presently working as a senior technical manager in Cryptos Technologies Private Limited, Chennai. He is currently involved in architecting cloud-based solutions and AI solutions for enterprise customers. He was involved in prestigious Million Books project, where his contribution for the project recognized and worldwide. He had good abroad experience in Carnegie Mellon University. There, he worked as a research assistant in natural language technologies. He was responsible for 1,000 femto satellite using balloon, where 1,800 students participated and around 1,000 underprivileged students took part in this event. He was invited to deliver lecture about Dr. Abdul Kalam Vision 2020 about nation development in Delhi Assembly in the year 2018. During pandemic, along with Holiness Dalai Lama, he led the conference on Livable Planet Earth, working together for a peaceful world, where around 50 countries' students participated. He led the AI conference with Professor Raj Reddy, Carnegie University, Pittsburgh, and Mr. Narayana Murthy, Infosys founder, on the topic of AI for India. He led the Green Rally, Green India, along with Honorable former Vice President of India, Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji. He, along with Governor of Tamil Nadu, launched 1 crore tree plantation drive across Tamil Nadu. He had interacted with 25,000 students and delivered lectures on transformational leadership mentored by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Thank you, sir.
I take immense pleasure in requesting our revered Secretary and Correspondent of Ali Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering, Alhaj SEGU JAMALUDEEN, the embodiment of determination and self-confidence, to declare the graduation ceremony open. Please, sir.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This graduation day of Ali Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering has been called on to award the degrees in the faculties of Master of Computer Applications, Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Information Technology, Mechanical Engineering, and Civil Engineering upon candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the graduation day open.
Thank you, sir. I now request our esteemed chief guest, Shri RAJARAJAN, to deliver the graduation day address.
Yeah, very good morning to one and all. First of all, my humble submission to the founder of such a illustrious college, and in his father's name, Aalim Muhammad Salegh Education and the group of education institutions, almost 30 years, and to the present Sri JAMALUDEEN, Secretary and Correspondent, the guest of honor through APJ MJ Sheikh DAWOOD, the co-founder of Abdul Kalam Foundation, to whom I am indebted because it's Abdul Kalam sir who started the composites in Vikram Sarabhai, in this, where I learned all my trades, and Professor Dr. S. SATHISH, the principal of this college, and all the illustrious trustees of the organization, and the young graduates, the teaching staff who mentored you for the last 4 years, the proud parents, media, and my colleagues, and all those well-wishers. Once again, a very good morning. First of all, thanks to Abdul Kalam Foundation for requesting and making me to agree for this, because I requested this day, and college was gracious enough to accept to have the graduation ceremony on 19th, and I thank especially Dr. Suresh, who has come all the way from Rameshwaram for this, and all these people who have made this function a reality. It is definitely an exciting day for you all, for which this function is being arranged and gathered so that you remember what you have gone through. I'll just take some few points, what we do and how do I relate. You all know I also graduated in 1986. During college day itself, I joined ISRO, selected, fortunate enough to work there through the rank and file from a very junior engineer to now Director of Satish Dhawan Space Center. Whatever I learned and whatever I have understood, I just want to say in 2 or 3 minutes to you, for you to reflect upon as you enter this world in a professional career or the career of your choice and profession and passion, and look at this life and as to the how do you contribute to yourself, to your family, and to the country as a whole, and to the human civilization as things go. Some of the important aspects which I do, I get into always into the mentoring, this one to the young, this one in the, not in a way of preaching or this one, but some of the ground realities that you will be facing as you go. Definitely you would have learned a lot of tricks and threads of solving problems, almost 45 to 50 papers, some of them practical, some of them theoretical, things which you have to envision and start solving these problems. So you are already tuned to look at some of the hypothetical problems, how do you go about this, so that a small project, small thesis, all those things is primed. And you may end up doing jobs in a corporate world or in many places with jobs which you would have never thought you have never done in your life, in your entire 4 years. So what is that a new thing going on? But first of all, you have to understand fundamentally engineering, there are some formulas and theories which can never change. Based on that fundamental principles only everything gets technical, technology evolves. And you may not remember some of the layers, but that is what it is. So you have to be very thorough in fundamentals and this one. There's nothing goes behind that. But whatever I took, I take it granted that when you enter for a job, you are learned for 20, 22 years, you have been well taken care of by your parents, by the institutions, and when you go to a new world, it may be in your native place, it may be in different, majority of them is outside their homeland, they will be working in many places. So first I will tell you about the ground realities. The biggest challenge that you are going to face in a job or an entrepreneurship or a startup, you know what is the problem you are going to face? So long, you have been rest assured for 23 years, 4 times a day, which I repeat in all the places, I never fail to recognize this, is your breakfast. So far, you have been well fed every time when you get up or not, 7:30, 12, between 7:30 to 8:30, 12:30 to 1 o'clock, evening coffee tea or morning tea or night dinner. It comes without saying. Your parents take care of you. If you are in hostel, college takes care of you, it's all paid for, and you get this. So it is taken for granted that it has been done. And as a human being, one of the most important energy that you require is a food, a correct food. As you enter the world, the biggest problem that you are going to face is you have to be in time, right? You are a new entrant in a world, whether you do a startup on your own or this one, you have to be on time. And one of the most young generation does is skip the breakfast, which is the most critical in your life. You skip. And already you would have started skipping. So this actually leads to a bad health. And this I want to go on till everywhere. You would have seen my lecture, if you have taken everywhere, I used to impress upon people that never skip the breakfast. Then you will understand the value of your parents, who are the best quality people in the world for giving 6 Sigma, 3 Sigma, and all. You would have read mechanical engineers and civil engineers would have read 3 Sigma, and all those things are all the quality. They are beyond 3 Sigma and 6 Sigma. If you calculate the number of lifespan for all the parents put together, the food that reaches in time is almost exceeds 9 Sigma also. So 6 Sigma or million. So you have to understand the quality there. So please understand the practical quality that has been embedded into the system in our culture and life. And that is what you have to incorporate, and it's very difficult. So the first lesson, I won't say lesson on this, never ever skip a breakfast in your life. If you had a breakfast properly, you can meet any. You are already primed to reach and meet any problem that is going to be put to you. And you will succeed. Don't worry about that. But what is required is the energy that you just be there in the morning for you. So this is the one. Because you have to work for 10 to 12 hours and all those things. And you will, if you are following your passion, you will do it. So that is the one. The second, generally, in our this one, gents, so for this, what is required? Gents should know how to do cooking, right? The first thing when my son wants to go abroad and all those things, I told, have you learned the cooking? Yes, Baba, I was already knowing. At least minimum 3 dishes you should know. This is also lighter things I was to tell. How do you do this? Because this is the most important aspect which you should know so that you are not dependent. So for ladies, generally they are tuned to do this as they are known for multitasking. The best is the communication. Dealing with, in a very young day, you start dealing with people's, how to do with the local bodies and all those things and how to get things done. This is one of the important aspects they miss, the mobility. They should be well trained to travel and go anywhere on their own, independently. And that gives you extra independence to you and extra confidence. This is the first aspect for a young professionals that I want to tell. Second, the language. Going to be always a problem of a language. People may not agree or not. In this world, where we go all abroad, it is always good to learn 1 or 2 additional languages to this one, curriculum, along with this, which will help you in meeting and communicating in a very correct way. And this is one aspect, please, as you go up, you'll know this. I have gone through this problem. But I have to learn Hindi. I have to do, because my work was in Ahmedabad and Bangalore. What else you'll do to get industries, get it done? So it is very easy. Once I succumb to that problem, things becomes easier to communicate. So this is one of the aspects which I'm not saying which language or not. It's up to you, where you choose, where you live, what you do. But absorb that. And that will help you in many of these ways. I'm not here to teach you how to conduct yourself and all those things. That's all up to the individual characters. But what I'm trying to do is the practical things. How to do this. Third, never ever go into a department, straight in, straight out jobs. If you don't like it, look for higher education, look for what you want. Because at the end of the day, in 60s, when India became independent and all those things, and when it is somehow to get food, we strived to do that. And then the education systems came in. We studied something and tried to study and get qualified and get a proper job. Those people then I am born out of that generation's people. So when the 70s came, 60s kids, when they born, they have to be fed, they have to be given an education, which is nominal education. They get into the colleges, they get a job, The 70s, somehow get into a job, wherever it is. So people are migrating everywhere. 80s, people got a very good system and started getting, whichever is the job selected, they got into a fashion like me, who is 80s kid, when I say 80s, those who got the jobs, they started trying to do their level best. 90s, there was a choice of a job. In 2000, choice of locations were available. The whole world is opened up. That's called Millennium Kids. Most of them are going to be Millennium Kids. The 2010, how much I have to work, where I have to work, and what is the next. Nobody is going to retain you. If you want to go somewhere, nobody is going to hold you. There was a time people want to hold you because I have invested into you. Now nobody is worried. All our people have to come straight away to the job, well trained. Only Delta training is called for. So what it was mean to you? It was means you have to be updated. It's not only medical professionals who request to be updated every time. It is we as a engineering professionals request to be updated because the job which was there manually for machining, all those things, changed into the automation. First NC machines, numerically controlled, then fully CNC, automations, intelligence. Even your thesis can be written by ChatGPT. You all would have used that already by this time, I'm very sure. So people are used. As you say, our chief guest of honor has told, somebody is going to become a companion to you, always to do your tasks. And you have to use your brain only for some of the higher level jobs. You are required to do only that. And that you have to start getting equipped. Because some of the jobs, the way the jobs are coming, the way the work we are going to do is all going to change perennially. But number of jobs is going to go on increase. Because human beings in general are greedy. They will demand more, dil mange hai more. And so jobs are all the opportunities are going to be always very high. When we are within 10 kbps speed with the cell phone also, we had some requirement. And when it becomes 1 MB also, we had our data speed is not enough. When it becomes 100 Mbps also, data speed is not enough. When it becomes 1 Gbps also, data speed is not going to be enough because we are going to demand more. And our evolution also thinks. So don't worry about that. Jobs are going to be there plenty. It's how we get accepted to that. When we say adapt, job requires also adaptation. So this is one of the aspects which I want to tell. So always be sure what is the type of job you are going to like and what kind of work you are going to do. Including, see, imagine the BCom. BCom, when I studied, there is only fundamentally big company law and big books, which I read. When I studied engineering, I studied both law as well as accountancy and this one, because it's important for us to do. Today, some of the people would have read also. But when you go further, what is required is follow your passion so that you can excel in that, because it doesn't become a burden to you. Instead of becoming a burden, if you start liking that job of what you're doing, let it be anything, including how to do a very good pencil. You know, it's not easy to make a pencil. You know this? Of all the things, difficulties to make a pencil, even ballpoint pen can be made easily, but making a pencil is not that easy. You cannot, it's very difficult. A lot of engineering is there in that. If you look at that itself, it goes many things. So the idea is you should have a passion on what you are liking. For that end goal, you will get automatically involved into that. That's what I want to tell. Don't worry about whether MNC, so many things, whether you want that, this. Let it be so. So this is one of the aspects which I want you to follow. So as you said, don't never forget your breakfast so that you have a very sound and physical health and mental health so that you can meet any challenges. Be ready to communicate in whichever way it's required, wherever you are working. And third, always be happy with the way environment you are trying to adapt to the jobs. Your professors would have taught you all the fundamentals. Always be ready to go to the alma mater, wherever it requires, so that you can communicate, bond and get decisions done. And always, when you have such a group of 300, 350 people per year when you are coming out, the important excellence is the relationship and the bond that you develop. This is the network which is going to help you in when the problem solving comes, when you are to get connected with across the world. and this will help you and sort out many other things, and always keep that in good state. Do well. Wish you all the best, and college would have definitely, this has done you, primed you to face the world. Enjoy that, make your parents proud, and believe me or not, you will come very well and exceed in the coming days together. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We are very much excited to announce and congratulate Mr. A. Gautam of the Department of Information Technology for securing the 8th rank in Anna University.
நமது மாணவர் ஏ கௌதம் அவர்கள் அண்ணா பல்கலைக்கழக தேர்வில் தரப்பட்டியலில் 8ஆம் இடத்தை பெற்றுள்ளார்கள் என்பதை பெருமகிழ்ச்சியோடு தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றோம். கல்லூரி நிர்வாகத்தின் சார்பாகவும் முதல்வர் சார்பாகவும் மாணவர்கள் சார்பாகவும் ஆசிரியர்கள் சார்பாகவும் நன்றியினை இத்தருணத்தில் பகிர்ந்து கொள்கின்றோம்.
Your hard work and dedication have truly paid off, making us proud and inspired. Your achievement not only reflects your brilliance, but also the excellence fostered at Aalim Salegh College of Engineering. He is receiving the degree certificate, rank certificate, and token of appreciation for earning laurels to the teachers and institution. I request the head of the Department of Civil Engineering to call the names of the graduates.
In present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Civil Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Abdul Hafiz, A. Ahmad Insaf, A. Hayat Basa, Z. Muhammad Asim, M. Muhammad Asim, M. Muhammad Abu Bakr Siddiq, AM. Muhammad Farid, F. Muhammad Munib, U. Muhammad Riyaz, MI. Muhammad Riyaz, S. Muhammad Atik Maidin. Muhammad Faisal, EM. Nandini, K. Sajid Arshak, S. Nameem Buhari, SH. Muhammad Ismail, KS. Muhammad Suhail, N.
Next, I request, thank you, sir. Next, I request the head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering to call the names of the graduates. Graduates, please maintain silence.
பட்டம் பெறும் மாணவர்கள் அமைதி காக்குமாறு அன்போடு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகின்றார்கள்.
I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mechanical Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Anna University, Chennai. So, first, Ahmad Danvirul Irfan, Ahmad Munasim, Ajmer, Akash, Asrar Ahmed Ibrahim, Parvez Musharraf, Hamid Rahman M. He obtained first class with distinction. Irshad Ahmed, Mohammad Nafil U, first class with distinction. Mohammad Al Hafiz, Mohammad Ayas M, Mohammad Hussain, Mohammad Mujib, Mohammad Rifai Syed Ibrahim, Mohammad Salfan Farzi,
Graduates, please maintain
Mohammad Shah
silence.
Kaja Javed, Mohammad Wasim, Mohammad Bilal, he obtained first class with distinction. Mohammad Irfan, he obtained first class with distinction. Mohammad Musharraf Ali, Mustafa, Rahul D, Saddam Hussein, Syed Muhammad Hazar, Shoaib Khan, Syed Imran, Zarar Ahmed, Abdul Rasid, Kader Mohideen, Mohammad Afreed, Mohammad Al Imran,
Graduates, please maintain silence.
Mohammad Imran A.W. Thank you, Ram. Mohammad Ibrahim T. Shahul Hamid J. Sheikh Fahad. At last, Ahmad Riyaj Khan.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the head of the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering to call the names of the graduates.
Respected Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Fayaz Ahmed, Imran Ahmed, Fayaz Ahmed, Fayaz Ahmed, Imran Ahmed, Isat, Irshad Ahmed, Mariam Jareen, Muhammad Fasid, Muhammad Amid Askar, Muhammad Isaac, Riyaz Khan, Ahmadullah, Ashik, Mushraf, Muhammad Mushraf Sharif, Rahmatullah, Saddam Hussein, Yes, Syed Muhammad Buhari.
Dear graduates, Kindly maintain silence.
Syed Nishad Ahmed, Waqab Khan, Yogesh V, Asif Agamal J, Kumaresan R, S. Rajesh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the head of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering to call the names of the graduates. Dear graduates, kindly please maintain silence.
Respected Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Abdul Hamid J. Afrin Fatima S.A. Aravind Kumar M. Arfat Ali S. Farida Bano K. Hakim Arshad M. Halima Humaira PMS. Kritika V. First class with distinction. Muhammad Hazain M. Muhammad Fardeen S. Muhammad Haja Parvez S. Muhammad Akib A. Muhammad Rasul A. Muhammad Tabrez J. Satyapriya S. FWD, first class with distinction. Shabir B. Sheikh Abdul Khader SH. Syed Muhammad S. Tabib Muhammad Burwez M. Dawood Khan H. Farhan Muhammed B. Murali Krishna. Sunil Kumar C.H.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request the head of the Department of Computer Science Engineering to call the names of the graduates.
I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Abdul Aziz A. Abdul Basit M.A. Abdul Hamid S. Abdul Kalam M. Abdul Nawaz Hamdan T. First Class with Distinction. Abdul Tawaf A. Abdul Wakil K. Afroz Fatima M.S. Arib Hamad N. Arul Balaji S. Asmat Hazina A. Atik Ali N. Atikur Rahman H. Divya Lakshmi V. Faizan Hamid P.K. Ganesh R. Girijesh Kumar S. Himayun J. Irshad Khan A. Kalandar Fazil KK. Liagat Ali Khan M. Muhammad Ismail A. Muhammad Istiaq A.R. Muhammad Muhsin A. Muhammad Talif Hassan A. Muhammad Rafi M. Muhammad Sujat K. Muhammad Zayed. Muhammad Azam. Maideen Ijaz VM. Priyadarshini R. First class with distinction. Raisal Hind. Rubesh S. Shakil Razin Yesam. Samir Adil. Satishwari M. Siad Muhammad Fahim MY. Sheikh Zahid. Shazia Begum D. Shuaib M. Saeed Abu Anwar. Syed Akib Siddiq. Umar Ali Ahmad KM. Yazar Arafat A. Afra Fatima S. Anikur Rahman C. Subhashini S.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the head of the Department of Information Technology to call the names of the graduates.
I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Information Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Inamul M. Haidar Ali A. Muhammad Marwan VM. Muhammad Nawaz M. Salma A. Sanjay Bitra. Shabana Parveen K. Syed Muhammad Danish M.R.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Now I solicit our respected principal, Professor Dr. S. Sathish, to lead the graduates in affirming the graduation pledge. I request all the graduates to stand in attention and to raise their hands to the shoulder level for the pledge. Once again, I repeat, I request all the graduates to stand in attention and to raise the right hand to the shoulder level for the pledge.
Please raise your hand to the shoulder level. Please raise your hand towards the shoulder level. Okay. We shall, in thought, word, and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity, integrity, and secular ideal of our country.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our revered secretary and correspondent of Aalim Muhammad Salegh College of Engineering, Alhaj, the dissolution of graduation ceremony.
I dissolve this graduation day function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let us all rise for the national anthem to be led by our college choir.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद.
Now I request everyone. Now I request everyone to raise.
அன்போடு கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றோம். அறிவுசார் பேரணி விடைபெறும் நேரம் அனைவரும் எழுந்து நிற்குமாறு அன்போடு கேட்டுக்கொள்வோம்.